Kansas State gets the first score on Kansas, 3-0. They're just underway. It's live on KNDY FM 95.5 tonight. High school hoops continues here on AM 1570 FM 94.1 and on DVTV tonight. Boys tip off a little more than 5 minutes away. Marysville 8-7 at Centralia 9-4. First meeting between these two clubs. Marysville came off a loss Friday at Abilene, 62-41. It was all Cowboys, a state-ranked 4A team. Marysville struggled with league foe Concordia the night before, 57-45 Panthers. Twice this season, Concordia's taken Marysville. First was an overtime decision. Marysville's last win was Riley County last Tuesday. Picked up a 42-35 victory there. So Scott Brown's team comes in 8-7 here tonight. Centralia under head coach Nick Evans at 9-4, a win over Frankfort Friday, 49-43. Those 4 losses, they lost to Nemaha Central, first game of the season by 9. Lost a 2-point decision early to Hiawatha. Hanover beat them by 5, and Clifton Clyde took them by 3. So they've played some teams that are state-ranked in Nemaha Central, Hanover, and Clifton Clyde at least. Centralia 9-4 on the season. Both teams went to the state tournament last year. Marysville got into the championship, runner-up at 23-3. Centralia finished 15-9, lost the first round of state to an Opie team. Heading down the stretch for both these clubs on the floor warming up tonight. Marysville and Centralia will check starting lineups after this timeouts.
There is a difference.
When we consider a loan application, we also take into consideration a person's character. We don't just run a bunch of numbers in a computer and call it a credit score. People are more than numbers. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
As a business owner, you work hard to make a profit. Earning a living and supporting your family is always on your mind. At Blue Valley Insurance, we can help you lower your business expenses by finding the right insurance coverage at the best rate to protect your investments. Our agents have many years of experience handling all types of insurance policies, including commercial insurance. We have offices in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville. Put us to work for you. Blue Valley Insurance.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Enan's Automotive invites you to a complimentary lunch Wednesday during Filter Days. Take advantage through February 17th of a large selection of farm filters, hydraulic hoses, bearings, and all of your agricultural needs. They'll offer a free lunch Wednesday, 11 until 1 at Enan's Automotive, your Napa parts store in Marysville.
And the starting lineups for the visiting Bulldogs from Marysville. Willow Tot is a 6'1 junior. Bryant Siemens is a 6'4 senior. Blake Spicer, a 6'2 senior. Connor Lee is a 5'9 sophomore. And Garrett Haverkamp, a 6'4 senior. Marysville 8-7 on the season. Under head coach Scott Brown, assistant coaches are David Hyde and Chase Green. 3 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore start for MHS. Centralia starting Quentin Alder for a freshman, Maverick Becker, a senior, Duke Timmel, a junior, Reese Tanking, a senior, and Paxton Bowers, a senior. A trio of seniors, a junior and a freshman. Starting for head coach Nick Evans, assistant coach is Wade Talley. Marysville 8-7 at Centralia 9-4. It's high school basketball action tipping off this week on a Monday. Centralia girls win the opener 53-41, went back and forth at several points, probably closer than a 12-point final might indicate, but Centralia had the lead much of the way, particularly down the stretch. They had a total of 8 players scored, led by Owen Dieters with 14. David Gibbs with 9. Hayden Kramer, 9. Cora Thompson, 4. And Tatum Kramer, 3. Off the bench, Josie Haverkamp with 9, all in the second half. Isabel Haverkamp and Kaylin Rempe, 2 apiece. Centralia improves to 13-1. Marysville's Bella Rader had 4 trays en route to a 17-point ball game. Lindsey Dressman with 14. Casey Rush scoring 8. Grace Winkler had the only basket off the bench as Marysville falls to 7-9. Centralia 53, Marysville 41, the girls' final here tonight.
Farming is your way of life. State Farm agent John Bannister gets that. State Farm's farm policies are designed to deliver broad, flexible coverage customized to how you run your operation. Protect what you've worked hard to build. John is proud to tailor coverage to meet the vast needs of your farm. Contact State Farm agent John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today.
When you roller, send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
If you want to share tonight's ball game or save that, you can find it in the archives on our website under the sports tab at KNDYradio.com. And DVTV's partnering with us tonight. They have a YouTube page where you can go back, you can download, or you can share. We're set for high school hoops on the boys' side tonight. Marysville and Centralia. Bryant Siemens at center court with a race tanking. Tip is up and we're underway as the Bulldogs take it right to left. Willow Todd. Seeing man-to-man pressure. Otot dribbles far side to Spicer at midcourt. Lee on the near side finds Siemens. Baseline to Otot. Turnaround from 10 doesn't fall. And it's hauled down by Centralia's Paxton Bowers. Going the length on a left-handed layup. Centralia breaks the ice. Bowers coast to coast on the early 2-0 lead. Bulldogs fell twice last week to Concordia and Abilene Thursday, Friday nights. Blake Spicer in the lane, shot missed. Rolls off to Duke Kimmel. Marysville beat Riley County last Tuesday. Panthers a win over Frankfurt Friday. Alderfer plays underneath to Duke Kimmel for the score. Extending the lead 4-0. Just underway here in the nightcap. Otot, far side of Lee. Crossing top of the key. Haverkamp all alone near side. Hands to Lee. Spicer's out top of the key. Siemens on the far wing. Otot's wide open out front. There's a three-point score for Willow Tot, and the Bulldogs' top scorer all season long. The only returner from a team that graduated 10 seniors off that team that went to the state championship last year. Lob underneath to Timmel, puts it up and in. Double pumps on the defenders. Timmel's second score, and it's 6-3 Centralia. We're 2 minutes in. Tot kind of leans forward into the dribble. Lee near side. Guarded man-to-man. To the far corner, Siemens turning right side of the paint. Guarded shots up and good for Bryant Siemens. 6-5. Pass to the far corner. Play in the paint to Becker. Ball is knocked away. Back down to Becker. Bowers off the wing. Cross court to Tanking for the long layup. 3 of 5 Centralia starters have scored. They lead 8-5. 5:15 to play here in the first. Otot is topside. And a long three off the rim. Called down by Duke Timmel. Fouled in there by Garrett Haverkamp, his first. Scott Brown going to the bench early. He uses that bench often. Ty Mosier, Mason Rader in the Marysville lineup. Man-to-man D, both ends of the court. Ball tipped to the near side corner, tanking off the wing. Cross court to Alderfer. Checks underneath. Puts it up, hits the base of the glass, tipped out of bounds off the red and black. Panthers, the early 3-0 three-point advantage. Far from 3-0, right? Alderfer's in the forecourt. Off to Bowers. Three seniors on this team. Got varsity experience last year. Collision down low is a Marysville foul call. On time Mosier is first. Still 8-5 Centralia. Alderfer from the corner. It's up and good. Alderfer doubles up the lead for the Panthers, 10-5. Here's Spicer going far side of Lee. Notes out in the forecourt. Brings it around the left side. It's a pass through traffic. And it got away from Mosier out of bounds. Under 4, middle of the first. 10-5 Centralia. (19-15) Kansas leading Kansas State. Just under 11 minutes to play first half. Quentin Alderfer, near side corner, first tray in the ball game for the Panthers. They extend the lead, 13-5. Bulldogs been scoreless the last several trips down the floor. Top turning, comes in the lane, takes right, drives left around two defenders for the score. The top second score, and it's 13-7. Long three, reach tanking, out top missed. Becker plays it inbounds far side of tanking. Panthers keep the handle on it. From the paint, Maverick Becker shoots for two. All 5 Panthers starters have scored. They lead 15-7. 2:50 to go, first quarter. Otot, now Spicer in the forecourt. Otot, top of the key three. Missed off the front of the rim. Bowers rebound, brings it back down. Becker short to the hoop. Hook doesn't fall. Mosier comes down with possession. 8-point game with 2:15. Lee is out front. Now Spicer. Pass to the lane. Intercept Maverick Becker. Plays across to Alderfer. He'll kick it out on the wing. Tanking, driving the lane. Going underneath. Becker plays a save in the corner. It's off MHS. Nick Evans shouting instructions down the court. Play into Alderfer. In the paint, turnaround shot by Kimmel doesn't go. Surrounded by black jerseys. Whistle on Willow Tot, his first. Third Marysville team foul. Down to 1:41 to play here in the first. Inbound, stolen by Ty Mosier. Little trouble coming away, was fouled. Defenders either side. Paxton Bowers picks up his first. Marysville trailing by 8. 3 field goals in 6.5 minutes. Lack of offense been Marysville's challenge this season. They play good defense. Even the better teams, they play good defense. Just getting balanced scoring has been a real challenge. Otat in the lane. A wall of defenders. Shot rims off. Spun around. Mosier grabs it off the court. Stays in the hands of the Bulldogs with Otat. Far sideline. Missed it was flat. This time Duke Kimmel grabs a handle on it. Halder for far side to Bowers in the forecourt. Clock at 50, still counting. Back far wing to Timmel. Top to Alderfer. Near the free throw line, off balance, 1 foot. That's a little ballerina step there. Tanking with help. Under half minute and counting. Panthers by 8 with the ball. Tanking is far side. Out of the corner, they come to Becker out front. Splitting defenders is Quentin Alderfer, and he was fouled en route. The basket is good. Has a free throw coming, fouled by Blake Spicer. Alderfer showed a lot of determination and athleticism. Turns it into an old-fashioned 3, and he's got 8 points to lead scoring. 18-7, double-digit lead for the Panthers. Will Otat, no hurry to cross midcourt. Clock's down to 10. Otat maintains dribble, far side Lee. Back to Otat with 5 seconds left. Top of the key, off balance, tried to get the foul whistle. Shots off the front of the rim. There's a launch by Paxton Bowers that went 3/4 court off the rim at the other end at the buzzer. End of 1 in boys action tonight. Centralia 18, Marysville 7. K-State goes ahead of Kansas 2019. Let's check. It's live tonight on FM 95.5.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Be prepared for the 2024 hay season and save during KNDY's annual twine and net wrap sales event. Preseason pricing on genuine CNH twine for round balers and square balers, small or large. Plus ArmorNet, Legacy, Balekeeper, Americanet, and new this year, Varsity Net Wrap. Place your preseason order at KNDY in Marysville.
KNDY can. KNDY can equip you.
Nick Evans hasn't gone to the bench. All 5 starters have scored. Good balance. Led by Quentin Alderfer with 8 points. 3 missing far side corner for Alderfer, and the rebounds out to Ty Mosier. Marysville scored 3 baskets, 7 points in the first quarter. Otat's got 2, Spicer the other score. This is Otat coming across the lane. Far side, fake by Siemens, comes in the lane. Long layup missing. Knocked down to Blake Spicer. Double team, baseline. Comes to the floor, knocks the ball away to Siemens. Fighting for room in the paint, shot missed. And it's taken out by Reese Tanking and company. Panthers by 11 with the ball, just underway second quarter. Marysville didn't score a field goal until 5:22 in the second quarter Friday at Abilene. Had 2 first quarter free throws. That was it. Just 8 points and lost to Concordia the night before in that first quarter. Struggling to generate some scores. Marysville down 18-7 on a takeaway. Mosier's wide on the far side. In the forecourt to Otat. Will drives the lane, splits defenders, and is fouled. Pair of free throws coming. Paxton Bauer second. Centralia girls win the opener here tonight. 53-41 the final. Both top free throws good. Wells in that 25-30 points a game range. Lead scorer for Marysville Friday with 21. Got some substitutions in here. Centralia double up lead, 18-9. On O'Tott's pair of free throws. Reese tanking, driving, far side. From the corner, pass to the wing. Finds Den Haverkamp. Tanking off the left side to the paint. Hook missed. O'Tott rebound. Teams are about even size-wise inside. They don't list the size on the Centralia team. They had Marysville. But eye-to-eye for the most part. Spicer's out front. Been probably 6 minutes since the Marysville had their last field goal. O'Tott to Mosier, far side three is good for Ty Mosier. And it's 18-12, 5:40 to play first half. Ty hadn't got some varsity time until recent games. First score, I think, in the varsity level this year. From the free throw line, shot missed. Will O'Tott has to really fight to hang on to the rebound. Bulldogs down 6. Stevens near side. Spicer top of the key, hesitated. Takes it to the lane, to the cup, and missed a left-handed layup. From the far side, Haverkamp crossing. Pass got away from Alderford and the Marysville bench. They make a lot of noise around them. And we're under 5 minutes with timeout on the floor, 4:58 to be exact. Centralia leads Marysville 18-12.
What happened?
This house is too small.
So let's buy a new house.
But we can't afford a new house. Money doesn't grow on trees.
That's why we'll go to United Bank and Trust. I heard they have low mortgage rates that are affordable for everyone.
Well, then let's go right now.
Stop and see me, Nick Wolf, at United Bank and Trust to talk about getting your new home loan process started, or visit us online at www.ubankonline.com. UBank, we deliver. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsmen place product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsmen. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
Kansas State trading leads Jayhawks by 2 with a little more than 9 minutes to play first half. Live on FM 95.5 tonight. We're on KNDY and BVTV with high school hoops on this Monday evening. Marysville down 6 with the ball. Far side to O'Tott. He'll challenge the lane. O'Tott coming past Duke Kimmel for the score. O'Tott's got 9. Bulldogs are down 4. Quentin Alderfer answers in the paint at the other end. Alderfer with 10. Timeout almost slipped away before they got things rolling again. Let's keep it here. 4:26 remaining first half. Centralia 20, Marysville 14. And our broadcast coverage, a service of our KNDY and our regional sports boosters. Always appreciate the partnership with Danny Ackerman and the crew at BVTV. They're going to be with us on some area games this week, too. Road trip for Marysville continues. They've got 4 in a row. We were in Abilene Friday. Tomorrow night, Rock Creek. Friday at Clay Center. Then most of them that last week off ahead of Chapman and then Wamega checking in before the postseason begins. For Centralia, they're kind of cleaning things up too. St. Mary's, Valley Heights, Clifton, Clyde, and Axtell still on their roster. 6-point ball game, 4:20. Moser near side. Out front to Lee. Far side Spicer. Lee again, unguarded. Way out top. Defense staying inside the arc. Spicer out of the corner. From the wing, plays Lee in the paint. Here comes the Moser, kicks it back out to Spicer. High pass to Lee, brings it down near sideline. Far side to Blake Spicer, missed off the front of the rim. Offensive board to Moser. Otak out front. Lee off the near side for three. Missed off the glass. Tanking rebound. A lot of time wore off there. We're down to 3:15 left. There's Becker near side. Now Haverkamp scoots underneath. He was too deep out of bounds. Mason Rader checks in for the Bulldogs. Tyler Jones, sophomore, is in for Centralia. Centralia up 6. Bulldog basketball. Left side check, back to the forecourt. Back to Lee on the near side wing. Not a lot of movement out there. 3 or 4 guys just standing in position. Play in the paint. Blake Spicer takes a feed from Siemens. Missed a long layup. Got to get those shots to fall. Penetration. They've got the right idea, but they're not falling. 2:35 in the half. Bulldogs from baseline. Siemens wide on the far wing. Spicer in the lane. Near side to Rader. Long 3 with a high arch doesn't go. Out of bounds to MHS. Time of possession in Marysville's favor. Spicer, baseline, out front to Rader. Unguarded 3 is off the back of the rim. Alder for rebound. Turns it out near side. Back around to the far wing. Tanking for 3. Missed. Offensive board to Quentin Alderfer. Now Tangles on the court loft possession. Otak with a loose ball. Comes away under 2 minutes. Siemens 3. Missing. Blake Spicer whistle for a second foul. Single team foul for each in this second quarter. Ty Moser's back in for Spicer. Stuck at 20-14, Centralia by 6 now with the ball. Panther basketball. Haverkamp crossing to Alderfer. Double team shot, right side, down low. It's up and good for Alderfer. He's got a dozen here tonight. It's 22-14. Otak, far sideline. Fouled. Reach in by Becker's his first. UK State tied at 21. 7:35 to play in the half. Inbounds to Siemens, far corner. Rader finds Lee. Back to Rader, out top for three. Missed off the rim. Duke Timmel rebound. Panther basketball, 1:05 remains. Tanking slows it down. Otop comes forecourt to guard. Tanking maintains dribble, hands off to Timmel. Now Alder for crossing. Tanking again underneath. Turnaround by Maverick Becker missed. He was fouled. Stops the clock with 43 seconds. Ty Mosier's second. Brings Becker to the line first time tonight. It's only the fourth free throw for either team. Rims out, doesn't fall. Difference stays at 8. Senior Maverick Becker, second look. Missed again off the front. Ford comes down to his teammate, Duke Timmel, who goes right back up for the deuce. 10 points Centralia lead with under 40 remaining. Here's Rader from the corner. On top again to Lee. Bulldogs may be content to play the clock out. They're down 10. Marysville's only scattered 5 scores. 3 players have scored. For Centralia, all 5 starters have scored. Under 10, it's Otop in the forecourt. Looking around Maverick Becker. Is fouled. No, he traveled with it. Otop traveled trying to work around Becker. Panthers are going to go from three-quarter court with 1.3 seconds left. Here's Paxton Bowers back in. Inbounds to Alder for half-court launch. At the buzzer is short at the half. In boys action tonight, Centralia 24, Marysville 14. Got your update. Kansas State goes up on Kansas 23-21 with 6:12 left first half. That's live tonight on FM 95.5 as we come back with our halftime look on KNDY and BVTV.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Make every job easier with one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. For any project inside or out, if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, get the tools you need, including Milwaukee, DeWalt, Stanley, and more. Battery-operated tools offer the convenience and mobility with the power to get the job done quickly every time. Stocked with all the blades, bits, and accessories for your convenience as well. Check out the power tools selection today and get the work started on your schedule with Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Panther dance team at center court entertaining the crowd here at halftime. They've got a nice crowd here in Centralia. They always support their teams well. Not a lot of Marysville fans. We've got some scattered on the far side and some on the near side. 24-14, Centralia boys lead Marysville at the half. Over half the scoring on the back of two players. That's Quentin Alderfer with 12 of 24 scores for Centralia, and Willow Tot with 9 of 14 scores for Marysville. All 5 Centralia starters have scored, just 2 of Marysville's starters, plus a basket off the bench. Quentin Alderfer leads all scorers with 12 points. Duke Timmel with 6, 2 apiece for Maverick Becker, Reese Tanking, and Paxton Bowers. Nothing off the bench for Centralia. They did go 7 deep in that first half. Willow Tot with 9 for Marysville. Bryant Siemens has a 2-point bucket, and reserve time Mosier has a 3-point shot. Centralia jumped to an 18-7 first quarter lead. Marysville took the second 7-6, an expensive stalemate. Marysville wore a lot of time off that clock almost every possession. Here at the half, it's 24-14 Centralia. As the Panther drum line comes out to center court, also entertaining here at halftime tonight. In girls action, Centralia won 53-41. They were up 8-5. Marysville didn't score their first field goal until 2:25 left in the first. Took their first lead with 2:45 to play in the half, and it was a 19-18 Centralia lead at the intermission. Not as big a difference as 12 points might indicate. They fought back and forth, but 53-41 was the final, as Owen Dieters led all scorers with 14 for Centralia. Hayden Kramer, Tyler Gibbs with 10, Hayden Kramer 9, Laura Thompson with 4, Tatum Kramer with 3 points. Josie Haverkamp off the bench, 9, all in the second half, 2 each for Isabel Haverkamp and Kaylin Rempe, as Centralia improves to 13-1. Haven't lost since the season opener to Nemaha Central. Marysville's Bella Rader had 17, Lindsey Dressman 14, Casey Rush with 8, Grace Winkler had the only score off the bench with 2. As Marysville falls to 7-9, falling at Centralia tonight, 53-41.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today. How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire, who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
At the half, Centralia boys lead Marysville 24-14. College action, Kansas leads Kansas State 30-25. That was 3:41 to play in the first half. Girls play, Marysville fell to Centralia 53-41 earlier, and the Valley Heights girls beat Minneapolis tonight 60-49. That score compliments Jeff Wirtz for the TVL Sports Spotlight. Tuned in, we appreciate that partnership as well. Frankfurt had a game tonight as well, if I saw on the schedule. Don't have anything from that. We do check scores, game nights on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Likely this being a Monday with a short schedule of games. We may not, but otherwise tune in for updates. Compliments of Bryce Leonard, your agent in Washington County, and Patrick Booty in Marshall County. Marysville boys back on the floor warming up. Nick Evans still working with his team in the locker room. At the half, it's 24-14 Centralia.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
310, sold 300. That's buyer 52.
Norris Motor Company in Marysville has a one-owner new truck trade. It's a 2022 Chevy Silverado 1500 model High Country Edition. They have a 2022 1500 LTZ 71 package under 13,000 miles, as well as a 2023 Buick Envision Essence, awaiting your test drive at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Jayhawks up 2:45 left in the first half there. 24-14, Centralia boys lead Marysville as they took the first quarter 18-7. Marysville fought back 7-6 in that second stanza. Back on the air with the Bulldogs tomorrow night in Rock Creek at Clay Center Friday. Max is on our sister station, Max Blasky, Hanover hosting Clifton Clyde tomorrow night on FM 95.5. Panther basketball, they lead by 10, led by Quentin Alderfer with 12 points. Marysville paced by Willow Tot with 9. There's a fake out of the far corner by Tanking. Far side, Becker forced out of bounds. Quentin Alderfer, Maverick Becker, Duke Tinnell, Reese Tanking, and Paxton Bowers starting 5 on the floor for Centralia. Willow Tot, Brian Siemens, Blake Spicer, Connor Lee. And is it Jordan Miller is the 5th starter. Stuck away from me there. Jordan Miller, Jr., didn't see action in the first half. Bulldog basketball, patient with perimeter passes. They've been consistently patient here tonight. Lee brings it near side. Spicer out of the corner. Siemens off the right baseline, double team. Reach in for a tie-up. Timmel got a piece of it. Bulldogs keep it on the alternate. We're just underway, second half. Top near side, unloads a 3, missed off the rim. Becker knocks it down, brings it back. Tanking out near midcourt. Far side to Becker. Pitch in the corner, Bowers. High, cross-court pass, Tanking goes up in the rafters to bring it down. Becker coming forecourt. Bulldog defense follows all the way. Pass away, got away, out of bounds in the far side corner. A minute and a half in, neither team scored second half. Spicer on the far side. Look in the paint, nothing doing. Lee is out front. Now Tot comes out top side, guarded by Becker. Siemens out of the lane, knocked down by the Panthers and taken away. Alderfer to the paint. Comes around Spicer. Shot missed. He was fouled. Spicer's third. Brings Alderfer to the line. He was the only one to make a free throw for Centralia on 3 opportunities first half. First of 2 here, short. Neither team had much action at the line. 1 for 3 Centralia, 2 for 2 Marysville. Alderfer's second look, it's good. Stretches the lead to 11, biggest so far in the ball game, with 5:50 and counting. Marysville fell at Abilene Friday. Lost to Concordia hosting Thursday. Beat Riley County last Tuesday. Spicer from the near side. Out front is Miller. Spicer again, now to Lee in the forecourt. Consistently a dozen or more passes before they even look toward the basket. Miller near side, comes in a step, draws double team pressure. Spicer in the paint. Back out to Siemens for 3 out of the corner, missing. Tanking with the board. Not a field goal yet this second half. We're better than 3 minutes in. Tanking challenging the lane down low. Crashed into a couple of defenders and was fouled. Jordan Miller picks up his first. Second team foul. Mason Rader will check in for NHS. Oh, they changed that now. They had that on Jordan Miller. They changed that to Willow Todd. It's his second. Both were down there guarding. Becker, an offensive charge taken by Otot. Maverick Becker's second. Here's Rhett Wurtenberger, junior reserve, checking in. Centralia 25, Marysville 14. Just a free throw so far in this second half. Near side to Lee. Holds for the moment, dribbles one. Wurtenberger, far side to Rader. Lee back around to Wurtenberger for 3. It's good. Brett Wurtenberger going right to work. Second tray off the Bulldog bench tonight. Play in the paint. Becker can't get it to fall. Tanking with the board. Scoots left baseline. Back to the hoop. Miss. Falls to Maverick Becker, who's fouled in traffic. Centralia really scrapping underneath. This one's on Miller. It's his first. Becker's at the stride. Missed a pair in the first half. This one's good. Leads back to 11. Well, that ain't right. Leads at 9. 3-point bucket threw my math off. And Becker again. It's good. 27-17. 4:10 remains third quarter. Rader back to Lee in the forecourt. Rader again. Shoots a three near sideline. Rims off. Collision fighting for the board. Connor Lee picks up his first. Fourth Marysville team foul. Just one on Centralia. Fouls reset every quarter this year. At 5, they're shooting fouls. Lob intercept by Willow Todd. Through traffic, middle of the court. A couple players bounce off him like a pinball. Raider three on the far side miss. Duke Timmel brings it down. Panthers by 10 with the ball. Off the near side, Alderfer in the lane. Hook off the glass, doesn't fall. Stops Connor Lee. Bulldog single score in almost 5 minutes of the second half. Wartenberger had that basket, missing a three. It rims off from the top of the key. Lee and Bowers colliding. Foul whistle on Lee. It's going to be his second. And that is that 5th team foul. Brings Bowers to the line. 3:04 to play in the third. Can extend a 10-point lead. Missing off the front of the rim. Not sure which of the Centralia coaches will be on the coach's corner tomorrow night. Nick Evans, Dusty Thompson, but soon following evening sports on Tuesdays for Centralia. Bowers gets the second shot. Marysville airs on Friday. Then Cole Frederickson talks wrestling this week. Defense is the chant from the locals. Otot near side. Guarded by Becker. Takes it down low. Tried to draw the foul whistle. No look. Otot's tripped up. Now is fouled by Duke Timmel. It's his first. And Otot back to the line. Was 2 for 2 in the first half. He had the only Marysville free throw opportunities. Nope, no free throw. He was waiting at the line. Nope, played him for baseline, they say. Otot, far side corner. Cross court. Rader brings it down. Wartenberger out top fakes, drives the lane. Soft touch in the paint. Good for Rhett Wartenberger, who's fouled. Saw an open opportunity if he took a few extra steps. And it pays off. Duke Timmel caught a piece of him. It's his second. Third team foul. Wartenberger's at the line. Simmons and Spicer back in the Bulldog lineup. Wartenberger all the meanwhile awaiting a free throw. Got it. Timeout Marysville. 2:22 to play in the third. Panthers lead the Bulldogs 28-20.
Quality, integrity, durability. These values make Landau stand out above the rest. Landau Company offers stable employment, competitive wages, $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, overtime hours, growth opportunities, and a benefit package that includes profit sharing, comprehensive insurance package, paid time off, and more. It's not too late to get your new year started off right. Apply online today at Landau.com or phone 785-562-5381. EEO employer, vets and disabilities welcome. Learn more online at Landau.com today.
At RX Drugstore, the staff at your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy is proud to support the Marysville and area communities. This is where they choose to live and work. It is important for them to get to know you, their customer, as they provide prescription, over-the-counter, and durable medical equipment services to meet your healthcare needs. They take pride in offering fast and friendly hometown service. RX Drugstore would like to thank you for keeping it local and appreciates your business. Stop in and see them in downtown Marysville today.
Junior Rhett Wertenberger just finished off the old-fashioned three. He has all six Marysville scores second half. Here's Reese Tanking driving into traffic in the lane, fouled by Bryant Siemens, his first. Centralia hasn't scored a field goal in the second half. They have 4 of 6 free throws since the intermission and hold the 28-20 lead on Marysville with 2:14 left. Tanking free throw miss. At the half, Kansas 32, Kansas State 30. It's live on our sister station, FM 95.5 tonight. Tanking second free throw is good. 9-point ball game. Top down the floor, challenging the lane. Whistled for a charge. Top's third. Spicer's back in for MHS. For Raider. We're 6 minutes into the second half. 2 field goals. Driving layup is good for Maverick Becker. Double-digit Panther lead. Siemens near side, crossing. Far side is Spicer. Lee driving the lane, had it knocked away out of bounds. Bulldog possession. Raider checks back in. Inbounds to Siemens. Down low, missed. Top follow underneath, was fouled. Top to the line for a pair. Reese Tanking first. Top shot the only first half free throws, knocked down both of those. This one's good. He's got 10 points on the night. First score in the second half for him. Spicer's back in for Raider. Minute and a half to play in the third. Top miss. Timmel brings down the board. Alderfer backs it out. Bowers in the forecourt. Challenges the lane. Tracking down the bounce pass was Duke Timmel. Little off balance, but comes back in to score. Timmel with 8. Panthers by 12. Clock rolling under 60. All over the ball handlers. Here's Otak crashing into the lane. Is fouled. Another pair coming for the Marysville junior. Becker's third. It's 5 team fouls both ways for the remaining almost 55 seconds. Otak connects. Chance to cut it back to 10. It's good. 33-23. Bowers, left side of the lane, to the corner, Becker. Comes to the paint, around Wertenberger. Maverick Becker was fouled. Wertz got to foul his first. Becker at the line, 2 for 4 tonight, with just under 43 seconds left. Crowd goes silent. Shot rims off. A lot of the Centralia folks left there at halftime. I don't know, decided this one was over or we're here for the dance team. Got kind of bear across the way. Becker again. Senior missed off the back of the rim. Rebounds fought for on the far side. Stretching to grab it. Reese Tanking. Fouled. Tanking to the line. Wurtenberger second. Tanking had to fight to stay ahead of those defenders over there. Free throw is good. A couple of check-ins here. That's 11. This will be 12 free throws in the second half for Centralia. They shot 3 in the first half. This one missed. Well, top rebound. Marysville shot 5 free throws in the second half, had 2 in the first. And heading back to the line now is Willow Top. Free throw miss for Top. He's got a dozen here tonight. With 33 seconds left, Centralia's up 11. Make it 10. Miller checks in for Raider. Centralia led by 11 at the end of the first. 10 at the half. They're up 10 now. And will likely play that clock out under a half minute left. 8-7 Marysville, 9-4 Centralia. Panther losses, Nemaha Central, Hiawatha, Hanover, and Clifton Clyde. Under 10. Bowers coming near side. Tanking along 3 miss. Tracked down far side by Spicer at the buzzer. Into 3 in boys action. Centralia 34, Marysville 24.
When you have a debit card, you can pay as you go and not build up debt on costly credit card balances. Our debit cards are convenient, easy to use, and accepted at merchants everywhere. Each month, we supply an accurate, easy-to-read statement of all your debit transactions, freeing up your quality time for your family. Debit cards, better than plastic and easy to use. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Still at the half, Kansas on Kansas State by 2. Heading to the fourth quarter here, Centralia up 10, 34-24. A lot of free throws in that third quarter. Centralia hit 6 of 12, Marysville 5 of 7. 10 points apiece for these two teams in the third quarter. Underneath to Paxton Bowers. Reverse is good underneath for Paxton Bowers, extending the lead to 12. Centralia girls won the opener 53-41 tonight. Centralia boys look to make a sweep. Guarding a double-digit lead. Here's Willow Top for the Bulldogs, guarded man-to-man. Challenges Becker. Launched in the lane, falls to Reese Tanking. Panther takeaway. Play underneath, shots up and good for Duke. Timmel give Becker the assist. Timmel's got 10 points tonight. It's 38-24. Under 7:10 left. Spicer along 3. Missed. Tip to Maverick Becker. Duke Timmel on the transition. Double pumps underneath for back-to-back scores. Centralia's up 16, their biggest lead here tonight. Now 6:45 left. A Marysville team that has struggled offensively. Toth splits defenders. It's knocked down, taken away. Alderfer turning out far side corner, stepped out of bounds. 5 field goals for Marysville in the first half. Wartenberger's got a pair in the second half. So 7 baskets from the field tonight for Marysville with 24 points. Far side of Wartenberger hesitates, plays out front to Lee. Now off to Toth. Will dribbles once, puts up a shot guarded by Maverick Becker. Toth will shoot 3 free throws. Forced that lean in for Becker. It'll be his 4th. And Toth's at the line again, shooting 3. Will Toth's got a cut on his left elbow. They're going to tape it up real quick before the free throw. We'll be back.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Well, I was asking myself, if you're injured, you've got to come out. He has a cut on the left elbow. They said tape it up quick and shoot the free throw. After some thought, they brought Jordan Miller in to shoot the free throw. Now, he missed, and they're still working on that tape job. David Hyde grabs the athletic tape and secures the owie. Miller got the second one, a third one coming. Now they're giving Jordan Miller some instructions at the line. I'm not sure what that's all about. He shot 2. He should have had a third one coming. I don't know what they're doing. They're sending the teams to the bench. Oh, they've got a spot on the floor. That was where Will was cut, right up there at the free throw line. So a hazard timeout then with 6:13 left and a free throw still to come. Wade Talley's going to take care of this. 40-25 Centralia.
Planning new construction? If it's an outbuilding, storage, home addition, or a new home, the pros at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber will help you put together everything you need from start to finish. They can help you with your design with recommendations and cost estimates, helping you find the right product at the right price. And it's delivered free for you when you're ready, when you shop local. Everything you need for your dream home or a simple shed is at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Visit with them today.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
The catch-all task of cleanup per protocol. Willow Toth got cut on the left elbow. They were going to let him shoot, then they took him out to tape it up. They said, let's come back. They decided not. Miller got out there, shot the first 2 free throws. Then they saw blood on the floor at the line, and Miller had to wait for this third free throw. You got all that? Despite the wait, Miller got the last 2 of 3 from the line, and the lead is 14 points, 40-26. Here's Duke Kinnell handcuffed down low, stopping the clock with a foul at 6:05 remaining. Jordan Miller's second. And Toth's back in with that athletic tape on his left elbow. Now, a wet spot on the floor. The crowd crowd waits ever so patiently. What's left of it, we've probably lost, well, at least half, if not maybe 2/3 of the crowd on the far side. All right, that duty taken care of. Let's get back to ball, shall we? At 6:05 remaining. Inbound stolen by Otai. Driving the floor, had the ball knocked away out of bounds from behind. Stays with the Bulldogs. Spicer near side. Moser back in the game to Wurtenberger. Out top to Rader. In the lane, layup missed. Out of bounds to Centralia. .45 to play. Bulldogs going to a full court press. Bowers down near sideline. Heads underneath. They work it out top. Tanking near side to Alderfer. Missed everything on the three. Falls to Rader. 5:25 left. Bulldogs down 14. Three out of the corner is good for Ty Moser. His second score, both are Trey's. Scott Brown takes time out with 5:19 left. It's Centralia 40, Marysville 29.
At Galloway Wiegers in Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Sophomore reserve Ty Moser just got his second score tonight and trims the lead to 11. Still with time left for a comeback. 5:19 remains. Bulldogs showing full court press. Centralia scoring's been sparse from the field. 3 field goals in the second half. Not make it 4. 3 in the fourth quarter. Tyler Jones back to Paxton Bowers. Brings it across. Off the fingertips of Rader out of bounds. Panthers inbounds baseline. Alderfer way out at center court. Alderfer dribbles between the legs. Near side, finding Jones. Now Bowers. Bowers left of the paint to the baseline. Turns out. Jones off the wing. Fouled by Rhett Wurtenberger. His third. 4:50 to play. Centralia up 11, 40-29. Jones to key it in. Bowers guarded by Spicer, takes it the distance. Layup is good, and he was fouled. Blake Spicer's fourth. Bowers at the line. Can extend the lead to 14. Free throw's good. 8 points for Bowers, and it's 43-29 Centralia, leading Marysville with a timeout on the floor.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Access denied.
We've all been there. When you can't connect the thingy to the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit can't find the Wi-Fi network. Well, Blue Valley Technologies has a solution that can help you with all your connected devices. Tech Home with unlimited multi-device support to help you get your home connected and even tune up your computer. Find more details at bluevalley.net/techhome.
Blue Valley, our partner here tonight with DVTV Live. Otot coming down the floor for Marysville, fouled by Tyler Jones, his first. Stops the clock at 4:38. Time just crawling in this second half with oodles of fouls and free throws. Otot got the inbounds, wide open underneath. Back door for the deuce. Just noticed I left those 3 spots for free throws that he was going to shoot, that he didn't. Had a cut on the left elbow, came out, and Miller shot those instead. So I scratched that from my scorebook, so I'm accurate. Spicer in the lineup for Miller. Bulldogs inbounds to Spicer. Backdoor miss. Fights for his own rebound. Ties up. Spicer tangling with Bowers. Centralia by 12. Bulldogs retain possession. Rader from the corner. Dribbles away to Wurtenberger. Now Spicer out top. Blake's in the lane. Kicks it out top to Ty Mosier. 3 missing with a high arch. Tracked out of bounds in the corner. Middle fourth quarter. Panther basketball. Double-digit lead. Bowers through traffic. Another foul whistle. Wurtenberger's fourth. Fourth Marysville team foul. Leaving 3:54. Is that clock running in slow motion, or is it just me? Tanking, double team near side. Bowers off the sideline. Fires a pass across to Aldifer. Checks in from the corner. Plays it to the paint. It's out of bounds off the red and black. Double digits leads every quarter. 11 points in the first, 10 at half, and 10 in the third for Centralia. Now up by a dozen. Steal for Wurtenberger. To the corner, Ty Mosier 3. Bounces high off the rim, then off the top of the glass, out of bounds. Got us working overtime here tonight. We started a little bit late. Centralia boys won the double digits. I didn't get the final earlier tonight. Centralia girls won. Centralia boys in the driver's seat here. So underneath, double pump for Maverick Becker, missed. And it goes to MHS. So it could be a clean sweep for the home team here tonight. As Marysville's back on the road tomorrow night, we head to Rock Creek. Otot 3 was a little flat, missed. Tipped out there. Otot, a quick dive. Gets into a scrum with a couple other players. No lack of hustle and physical effort out there tonight. Now down to 2:53. Score remains 43-31. And the officials are going to ask for a towel over on the far side. Let's take it. 2:53 left to play when we come back.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Panthers by 12 with the ball. Far side, Alderfer. Cross-court pass got away to the Centralia bench. They've got 2:42 left. Trying to think if Marysville's even been a factor in this ball game. It's pretty much been Centralia from the get-go. Top bouncing off Becker, no foul whistle. Shot missed, falls to Tanking. Nick Evans' team looking pretty solid here tonight, looking for win number 10. Bowers is fouled out front by Otak. That's his fourth. 4 on Otak, Spicer, and Wurtenberger for MHS. That is 5 team fouls. And Bowers is back at the line, 2 for 3 tonight. This one's good. Chance to stretch the lead to 14. It's good. Otak, far side. Wurtenberger coming across. Layup is good. Crossing for Brett Wurtenberger. Twice he's gone to the lane tonight successfully. Got 8 points all in the second half. Here's the keep-away passes to burn the time. Bowers to the lane, kicks it off four-quarter. Alderfer back out to the forecourt, finding Tanking. Don't need to send them to the line anymore. Time Osier third. Leaves a minute 52. Tanking's at the line. First one's good. This is the, I think, 16th, 17th free throw in the second half with Centralia. It's good. 11 points at the line, second half. There's the bulk of your 14-point difference. Marysville's hit 5. Offensive charge, some frustration here. That's Mason Raiders first. Silas Miller, Titus Wassam. Asher Wassam check in for Marysville. Nick Evans going to send pretty much wholesale substitutions in. Yeah, he has wholesale substitutions on a player rotation timeout, leaving a minute 39. Conceding this to Centralia. They're up 47-33. Led 18-7 at the end of the first quarter. Really never looked back. Bulldogs will suffer a third straight loss. Concordia Thursday, Abilene Friday. 4 games left ahead of postseason. Loose ball falling to Titus Wassam. Fouled by Tyler Jones, his second. Couple more subs checking in for NHS, Chandler Fink and Garrett Haverkamp. And these seniors out here, some haven't seen a lot of playing time in the second half of the season. Some haven't seen a lot of playing time all season. Chandler Fink comes to mind with that. Traveling whistle out top, Titus Wassam. Pass near sideline to the corner to Osterhaus. Off the near side, Haberkamp in the corner. Osterhaus up top. Clock continues to dribble away near the 1-minute mark. 5 players scramble on the floor. And the ball squirts away. I like the officials just let this thing in. Yes, there was contact on contact, and contact followed. Keep away for the Panthers. Double-digit lead late in the ball game for those of us who have stayed the distance. I mean, they have really thinned out the crowd on the far side. Under 30. Nick Evans said, rotation. Spread those younger players around. Panthers going to move to 10-4. Marysville will fall to 8-8. Inbounds was knocked down by the Bulldogs. Scramble on the court. Good effort by Silas Miller, but can't get a handle on it. He was on the floor. Tyler Jones got the loose ball. He takes it to the hoop for 2. Jones' first score. First off the bench for Centralia, leading 49-33 with 5 seconds left. Here's Titus Wassam. 3 off the near sideline at the buzzer. And our final, Centralia 49, Marysville 33.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
When looking for a new ride, you know what you want, but don't always want to spend the time looking. Let Crown Over Auto Sales in Marysville find you that perfect ride. Whether it's a car, SUV, family van, side-by-side, or truck, any make or model, Ethan and Andrew can find it. Swing by the office today, East Highway 36 in Marysville, across from Valley Vet.
Well, in boys action, Centralia 49, Marysville 33. Centralia girls win 53-41 for the sweep here tonight. That was a low scorer for Marysville this season. 38 points was their previous low, and that was in a loss at Walmego. Nope, I take that back. Lost to Nemaha Central and scored 27 in the semifinal of the tournament. So, a tough night offensively for Marysville. I'm going to start with Centralia first because that's where you've got some numbers to talk about, and they are the winning team. Led by Quentin Alderfer with 13, 12 of those in the first half. Duke Timmel finishes with 12. Paxton Bowers adding 10 points. 3 starters in double figures for Centralia. Maverick Becker and Reese Tanking drop in 6 apiece. Tyler Jones, a late deuce, the only score off the bench as Centralia improves to 10-4. All right, here's the concern. Willow Tott, not quite, a little over half his season average at 15 points tonight. Had just a single field goal in the second half, 4 field goals tonight. Willow Tott with 15. Then you only had one other starter that scored a basket. That was Bryant Siemens with 2 points early on. So 5 starters, 5 field goals, 1 in double figures. The rest came late. It was reserves. Rhett Wurtenberger had 8 points down the stretch in the second half. Ty Mosier came in with a couple of threes for 6, and Jordan Miller adds 2 free throws. He was shooting for Willow Tott, who had a cut on the elbow there. So 49-33 puts Centralia 10-4, Marysville 8-8. In the girls' game preceding, Centralia wins 53-41, led by Owen Dieters with 14. Kayla Gibbs with 10 points. Lady Panthers go 13-1. Bella Rader had 17. Lindsey Dressman 14 in the loss for Marysville, falling to 7-9. 53-41 the girls' final. Marysville's at Rock Creek tomorrow night, Clay Center on Friday. Then a week off until they host Chapman, and Wamego is senior night in the finale 2 weeks away. Let's see. Centralia's back here on Monday and make up with Donovan West, they mentioned. So I'll add that to the conversation. Thanks to BVTV, Danny Ackerman and the crew over there partnering with us tonight. It's on the YouTube page for Blue Valley, and they'll also replay this one, I'm sure. We have it available as an archive on our website at KNDYradio.com. Find the sports tab. And, of course, we'll follow again Tuesday and Friday nights with tip-offs. Catch a final for you on Kansas State. We'll send you to the other side. Tied up at 47 with 10:23 left to play in the second half. So listen in for Brian Haney with the call on the Jayhawk Radio Network. I'm Bruce Dierking. Thanks for staying with us a long night here on the Hardwoods. We'll be back and do it again from Flush, Kansas tomorrow night. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening, everybody.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.